Look at the Jeep Wrangler. Is it not handsome? Is it not beautiful? Is it not rugged? Well, this is the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon from Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, now part of the bigger Stellantis group. And if you look at the vehicle carefully, don't you think it has been copied a lot? Be it China, be it elsewhere, be it India. Look at the grille, look at the headlights, look at the taillights, look at the structure. A lot has been copied, but please keep in mind the fact that this is the original Dada of SUVs. Well, this is the Motown India show and my name is Roy P. Tharian. Today we are going to not really review the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, rather we're going to talk about it in a fun way, and we're going to drive this vehicle all the way to Palwal in a beautiful resort that goes by the name of Brigadiers Plantation Retreat. We're going to talk about the retreat too, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I had not taken a break for a long time and I was desperate to end the monotony of a mundane life that Delhi had to offer. The weather was beginning to get hot and there were 5 adults, including me, ready to slip out for a day at least. We had with us the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. We desperately searched on Google for a resort nearby and finalized on Brigadiers Plantation Retreat in Palwal in Haryana. Thankfully, this retreat allowed pets at no extra cost. Off we went for a day with our dog Maximus seated in the massive boot area. Mind you, this is not a sponsored video. We paid for our stay at the resort and we paid for our petrol that went into the massive four-wheeler. The moment we set our eyes on the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, we were floored. The red-colored SUV looked stunning with its massive off-road tires. But before I get into describing the vehicle, let me tell you briefly about our stay at the Brigadiers Plantation Retreat. The Brigadiers Plantation Retreat is a luxurious farm stay just about 60 to 70 kilometers from Delhi. Depending on the traffic, it takes around 1.5 hours to 2 hours to reach the spot. The luxury cottages, the premium luxury cottages, and the luxury premium villa are built on 7 odd acres of land. There are around 14 cottages at present. The retreat owners have another 80 acres of land around it that is used for cultivation. The plantation was originally owned by Brigadier Chandan Singh, AVSM. Brigadier Chandan Singh was a World War II veteran and retired as Director Military of Farms. His name is mentioned in Guinness Book and in the Limca Book of Records as the only officer to command 4 battalions at the same time. He had 3 daughters. The farm inherited by his grandsons featured colonial-style stone bungalows adjoining a boating pond. There is no dearth of flora and fauna. We had booked the luxury premium villa and that meant we had 3 bedrooms and 1 massive dining area, all to ourselves. Food was strictly vegetarian. Each of the rooms is done up tastefully with paintings and artifacts. Even as you step outside on the expansive lawns, you will find an artistic touch to the surroundings. The trees and plants are well taken care of, the lawns are mowed to perfection, and there is plenty of space for your pet to run and explore. In fact, the retreat offers a nature trail where one can walk through thick vegetation, and the best time to do this is early morning, just when the sun is about to peep its head out. In winters, you can do this anytime. Against the majestic background, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon looked exemplary. It has premium LED round headlamps, LED fog lamps, LED tail lamps, and daytime running lights on the fender as well. The lights continue to have the rugged bolt-on look that's been characteristic of Jeep brand vehicles for decades. Not to be missed are the 7-slot grille and flat fender flares. It's a different story that this design, besides several others, have been copied shamelessly by competitors in the country. The massive hood has 2 vents that cool the engine. To open the bonnet, you don't have to tug at any lever from the driver's side inside. Rather, it can be opened up by unlocking the 2 lever kind of locks on either side of the bonnet. In short, anyone can open the bonnet to take a peek inside. Once it is opened, it can either be locked in its position using the bonnet rod, or you can simply rest it on the windscreen frame. I must admit it's pretty heavy to handle. The Wrangler can go topless and doorless too, provided you open several bolts and nuts. We did not try that out as we were hard pressed for time. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon gets 255 by 75 R17 tires. Getting into the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon takes a bit of an effort. Maybe this one did not have the side steps. Once you are inside, you realize the seats are well padded and well designed. The driver's seat gets a 2-way lumbar adjustment. It comes with an 8.4 inches Uconnect touchscreen. It has a push-button start. You also get a 7 inches driver information digital cluster display that allows you to view key driving data and more. The steering wheel is sporty and comes with controls. The steering wheel can be adjusted for tilt as well as reach. Just behind the steering wheel on the wheel itself, you get controls for volume as well as for radio channel change. Dual USB ports are located in the media hub in the console. An extra port is located in the center armrest. Additional USB ports are available for rear seat access. The rear seats too offer enough comfort and legroom. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon has an all-new 2-liter GME T4 ESS petrol engine that generates 268 horsepower with 400 Newton meters of torque at 3000 RPM. This 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine is available on the Jeep Wrangler and is equipped with engine start-stop and 8-speed automatic transmission. It further gets a Rock Track 4x4 system and True Lock differentials. The Rock Track 4x4 system is supposed to provide a ground-pounding grip, while the Select Track full-time 4x4 system gives you more flexibility and efficiency. The Select Track 4x4 system allows you to manually switch from two-wheel drive to four-wheel drive when conditions dictate. Sadly, we did not have time to test this machine on some rough terrains. Every Wrangler has kit plates to help protect critical components. As for other safety features, it comes with an advanced front and side airbag system and high-strength steel beams that improve side impact performance and vehicle stiffness. The all-new Wrangler offers all-speed traction control with special calibration for driving in forward low, a brake assist system and a four-wheel disc anti-lock brake system or ABS. It also has park view rear backup camera combined with the 8.4 inches Uconnect touchscreen. At Rs 60.35 lakh ex-showroom, the vehicle may seem a lot expensive, especially when you look at some of the copied models out there. But the fact is that this is a 5-door, has a very solid build, is spacious, offers great seating, comfort, and has an engine that takes you literally on any terrain. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is meant for those who are not only well off, but who also need to cross treacherous terrains once too often as part of their adventurous lifestyle. But there is no denying the fact that this Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is one rock of a vehicle on four wheels.